All right. Hello, everyone. This is going to be another part in my series of doing some commentary on the Lorne reality show. As I think depending on what order these are released in, I've stated in at least one other video that I haven't really seen these. For as much Lorne content I've consumed, I've kind of just heard them being joked about, and I've seen like snippets on other people's channels, like Cornville Three-Way and probably Andy Burkett. So yeah, let's get started. This one is the vegan spaghetti show, and much like the Lorne's chicken pie episode, we get that nice and snazzy blue intro. So here we go, ladies and germs. Another nice fade in.
Hello everyone.
That's a nice shirt.
Welcome to the Lorne reality show. What we're going to be doing today is making up a vegan dish. First of all, we've got penne rigate.
He does not know how to show anybody anything on camera ever. That is that is immediately apparent with his gesturing abilities, and he just holds the fucking box out in midair. I don't even know what it is yet.
Which is a macaroni.
Oh, it's a macaroni, excuse me.
We've got smoked apple sage, which is a meatless vegan type of sausage.
Struggling there.
Mixed vegetables.
Oh, God.
We've got chunky tomato garlic.
Again, I love his fucking profile. I think I made a comment on that in the last video. That fucking Hitchcock of his going right there.
And onion pasta sauce.
It's foul.
And then we're also going to be making up a vegan salad, which is, we've got the lettuce right here with carrot slices and radish slices in it. We've got some veggie turkey slices, which I'll be cutting those up in strips.
Strips.
And we've got some home-style rich poppy seed dressing. And
poppy seed. Good Lord. Also, pardon my ignorance, but I don't really know much about vegan shit, but isn't vegan salad kind of, aren't all salads vegan by the nature of it? I mean, I would assume you just don't have any animal products or byproducts in it, hence the veggie turkey. But yeah, I'm still trying to think of a joke for his fucking shirt, but I don't really have anything that clever. It's just very, for how self-absorbed he is and not being fat, and that he's so muscly. The only thing I can think is this was on like the clearance rack at Walmart, and he thought it'd fit him really well, and you can just see every crevasse of that fucking iceberg he's got in his tummy there. So I think he was still drinking at this point too, so that might be evidence of that. Not like he's in amazing shape now that he's not drinking, but anyway, let's move on.
now we'll probably add tomatoes and cucumbers in with that. And right now I'm cooking up the macaroni. Once that's cooked up, I'll cook up the smoked apple sage, and then I'll be back for more of putting everything together.
Didn't get the macaroni, made it myself.
And holy crap, didn't notice it, but I think I got to start doing a few more stomach crunches, or
Okay,
maybe a little more walking.
let's dissect that for a second. Okay, so I already made the comment about his belly there, and I hate him trying to be relatable like that. Like, he thinks I've heard him being described before as like, I mean, he is very manipulative. We all know that. You hear it in the calls, you hear it when he's like at the fucking gas station. He can fool you into thinking he's a nice guy if you're a fucking idiot. Like, I would never talk to anybody, like, take the pedophile stuff aside. I wouldn't want to be chummy with someone who talks that way. Oh boy, I'm putting on a few pounds here. I guess I gotta hit the treadmill again. And their friend's like, oh yeah, you should. I know of a place down the road you can go. Oh, okay. I hate that shit. I work in an office. I hear that fucking bullshit all the time. But yeah, and look at that smile. He thinks that's like, oh, I'm just an everyman talking about putting on a few pounds. It's like, I don't know where that comes from. I think I mentioned this in the last video, too, that I did, the chicken pie, that he has no fucking clue what a cooking show even looks like, and that's why this is very funny to me. And also, I meant to mention this in the last one, I find these really fascinating. Like, I find the calls really fascinating because it's more of like, there's so much out there that you can dive into about his psyche, about his intent, how he wants to portray himself. This is so specific because this is exclusively him putting something out there, this whole channel, but this in particular, he wants to be looked at as something. And I don't know much about these videos, but I would assume that he wants to be looked at as like, oh, I'm this nice, knowledgeable guy, and I'm doing cooking, and you know, I don't think he knows the sentence expanding my worldview, but he wants to do something and put it out there like, hey, I'm just a nice guy trying a new meal, you know, like he wants to present himself as this very positive thing. Whereas, I mean, 2 seconds of Googling, you can find out everything about this person. But I don't know if I explained that very well, but I think you guys get the gist of it. I like that there is some level of intent in what he's displaying here, as opposed to, you know, the chat log and the catfish calls and so on and so forth. But anyway, let's move on.
Didn't realize until I looked at the camera that it's getting a little bit too much extra than what I like.
He doesn't even know how to explain this concept properly.
Well, I guess not too bad sideways.
Oh, he can't even he can't even fully commit to that he's out of shape. He's still got to kind of compliment himself. Ooh. Again, I don't like throwing the word narcissist around because I think that's a hype word. I think a lot of people who think they're educated use that. But that's a very obvious trait of that he can't even fully eat some humble pie and go, oh, no, I'm out of shape, and I should do something about that. He has to go, oh, not so bad from this angle. Like there's a positive spin about something that's clearly negative.
I think I got to do start doing some more crunches.
Shut the fuck
All
up.
right, we'll be back in a few.
His wave.
Kelly has two choices.
I can't believe he's getting ads.
Smoked, hand glazed, and spiral sliced, or
I'm
a
cutting
Kelly baked ham.
For all that try imitating my cooking, if you turn out sick, I apologize ahead of time. That's, again, very weird. I think that's a theme in these. I think he said something like that in the last video, like, oh, I'm praying to God, it turns out. Wonder if he consulted his lawyer on that one. Oh,
I'm back, everyone.
Impressive.
We've got our macaroni made. We've got our sage made. We've got our mixed vegetables all cooked. Now all we're going to do is mix it all together. Put the sage in there and mix that around.
Sage?
I've never made vegan before, and I tried this vegan here, and it's actually really good. So it surprised me when I cooked it. When I tasted it, it turned out extremely good.
Oh, God. Another edge of your seat story. I had it before, and it was really good.
Get it all mixed around there.
Put it in there.
And we'll take and dump our vegetables in here.
A lot of just mixing shit from other bowls in these videos is what I've learned so far. Like, he shows you all of the boring parts of cooking and doesn't explain very much about it.
Mix all that around.
Yep.
Now when I made the sage,
Yeah.
I actually used a little bit of canola oil. You can use olive oil or canola oil, but I use a little bit of canola oil in the bottom. That way,
Bottom.
makes it and so it doesn't stick.
Good tip, again. Good cooking tip.
It all around here.
That's why we tune in.
Spilling some out of the side. Only a couple pieces, so I guess I'm all right on that one.
I didn't catch that one. Was that a joke? Oh my God.
This actually looks really good.
If I cared that much, I'd put
I'm
a
not real big
timer.
on string beans and cooked carrots. I like them, which is funny because I like string beans, but I like them raw and right off the vine. And cooked carrots, I like them raw. I've never been real big on them cooked, so we'll see how they taste mixed in with all this stuff here.
Ugh, again, another fucking nothing story. I would wager to guess that the right off the vine comments like, what, I was raised as a bumpkin in the fucking countryside. Like, I don't get that. I mean, the best I can guess is, yeah, it's like I'm a relatable guy. I'm a country boy. He says that a lot. But again, it's like he says, oh, it's kind of funny. He thinks people are interested in his perspective on cooked versus uncooked vegetables. Give me a fucking break.
Now what I'm gonna do?
Don't cut any of this. It's gold.
You're gonna sprinkle some sugar on the top.
Why? What is this recipe
Probably
again?
a tablespoon would probably be fine.
Spaghetti. I kind of
Give it a little
forgot
extra
with all
flavor.
the extra flavor from the sugar.
There.
And fucking hypocrite caught. He's enjoying his bowl of sugar right there, isn't he? And he's on the internet. Fucking hypocrite. I caught him.
I'm thinking mix that in.
Do people put sugar in spaghetti? I've never heard of that. That's really weird to me. That sounds real. Like, I don't like sweet shit very much, but that's very strange. Oh my god, I'm thinking about that way too much.
Going out the side.
What the side? Oh, he's got his headset on. I didn't notice
it'll
that.
Still tastes the same.
I missed that too. He still hasn't opened that fucking jar of sauce.
Now,
the clinging and the clanging of all the fucking... Like, every metal thing in his fucking kitchen gets beat to hell at some point in these videos. Like, every unpleasant sound that you wouldn't want captured in a video is full force in these, with his muffled fucking snuff film microphone going.
that's what I'm going to do. Just dump some of this right in my dish.
Dish. Some sun-bleached plate.
Be nice to use a bigger spoon, but been using this all along, so we'll just continue to use it.
What?
Now, somebody made a comment about dishes being dirty the other day. Well, it's not like I have a whole lot of time during the week to do my dishes, so...
Oh, so he's confirming that notion that his dishes are dirty. I thought he was gonna be like, you guys are fucking on my case about everything. I clean my dishes. No, he's saying that he's serving this on a dirty dish. Oh my god. I wasn't even expecting that one. That's fucking... Oh my god. Alright, let's move on.
I don't have a lot of time during the week to do my dishes.
To clean your
They
dish.
get piled up a little bit. Then I wind up doing them when I have the time.
Okay.
See if I can get some more spaghetti in there.
Macaroni. He is the king of not being self-aware. If he only knew how ridiculous the meatballs and mac and cheese story was, and I know this concept has been beaten to death, but the frequency of him using the words macaroni in things that he himself published is beyond bizarre to me. That he equates macaroni in his life to, one, being something that was this life-altering catalyst to him leaving the state and going to attempt to kidnap and do some bad things to a child, as well as him instructing the public eye on how to make an interesting vegan spaghetti dish. Excuse me.
Now I'm going to take and dump a little bit of...
Dump. His use of language is awful.
A little bit of the tomato, garlic, and onion pasta sauce on top of it.
Top. Is he just putting that in another bowl to then dump on
hoping that it's
the
not
thing?
chunks of onions, because I'm really not a fan of onions either.
Then
I'm
why
actually
buy
kind
it?
of a picky eater. So all this stuff is going to be really new to me.
A picky eater who eats off dirty fucking
All right,
plates.
let's give this a taste.
Oh, here we go.
See how
Hang
it's
on,
gonna go.
everybody. Pretty good.
Surprisingly,
I think he said that last time too.
because of where I cooked it, surprisingly, tastes really good.
Ah. You see, it paid off, and it fell out of his fucking stupid mouth
It's
again.
definitely something I'm gonna make more of. But I was gonna make
But
the vegan salad,
uh-huh.
but my thought process, I was concentrating all on this, and didn't realize that I didn't have any tomatoes or any cucumbers or anything else back here at home to put into my salad.
Mm-hmm.
So if I would have thought of it, I would have grabbed them while I was shopping at the store.
Yep.
But so I'm not gonna make the vegan salad.
Oh God.
I'll probably have to do that at a different time.
I know he's a creep, but these parts where he gives you like an inside look at the mundane details of his life, it's like everything. I again probably said this in the last video. It's everything you don't like about talking to like a boring person in line at the store, or like a relative who like is hosting some fucking bullshit family thing, where they're like, "Oh, I could have made a salad for everybody, but no, would you believe it? The store was out of cucumbers and lettuce. Oh, Miriam, that's okay. What you've got out here is fine." Like, I don't give a fuck.
Probably on the next vegan show that I do, I'll do that.
Vegan show.
Because I know that
It's a subcategory.
people are gonna want to see more vegan foods. So
His hands.
I've got somebody that knows how to make vegan dishes.
Ah!
They're gonna teach me how to do all this,
Oh, that's nice.
and will be there to guide me along to make sure that I don't get anybody sick when I'm doing it.
Second mention of getting someone sick. I don't
It's
trust
gonna
this
be
man's
a
cooking.
short show on this one.
Thank
The
God.
first one because, well, I'm lacking my salad. But I may do another show tomorrow
I hope this shirt makes a comeback.
or Monday if I'm not working. I'm supposed to get, well, I've heard different reports, and the news is going to be coming on soon. So
He
I'll
points-
be watching that for the weather
Why did he point to the window when he said the news is coming on soon?
report. Because we're supposed to get, well, the reports that I've heard so far have been 16 to 24 inches, and then I've heard 30 inches,
Yeah.
and with blizzard-like conditions. So on the next show that I do tomorrow, I'm probably gonna be outside and filming a little bit, so that
Of
way
what?
I may even try to make up a sled
Oh.
and go down the hill that is near my house.
What does he think people on YouTube do? What, like, why? I think I've seen the thumbnail for the sledding video. I think I've seen it used as, like, B-roll in a Raptor Bacon video. Bacon Boy. I love his shit. I'd like to do, like, streams with his videos at a certain point, if he would be all right with that. But good God, a grown man who is a registered sex offender creating a sled to sled down a hill to document and then share on the internet. If anybody making a sled going down a hill in rural Maine doesn't sound that interesting to me, unless it was Mother Gwen.
And I'll probably take you guys on a fun little ride on the sled.
A fun little ride.
Not a snow sled, a regular sled. So it's probably gonna be cold, and
I don't know the fucking difference. I
probably
really
gonna
don't.
get a whole lot of facefuls of snow. And if I do, I'm gonna have the camera right in front of me.
Oh boy.
So everybody will be able to see exactly what my trip downhill is gonna be like.
Oh jeez.
I'll try not to get it all over the cameras. That way, you'll still be able to see the end result.
Yeah, that'd be
But
bad.
I'm sure that I'm gonna eat a little bit of snow.
Oh, hope you don't. Hope you don't. That would be the opposite of a good thing to happen to you. That would be bad. Oh, Lorne.
So,
Oh, Lorne.
I apologize for this thing being as short as what it is. But left out my salad and I forgot the stuff for my salad, so I'll have to get it on the next time. And I hope everybody has enjoyed this show. And hopefully you'll stay tuned for another show.
Why does he
I
keep looking
can
over to
also
the
say
side?
Well, there's something I haven't told everybody about, but Sadie has been chewing up my couch. She has anxiety. She's been chewing up my couch.
Again, remember, this is the Vegan Spaghetti Show closer right here. This is how you get them wanting more. Talking about your fucking dirty dog chewing up your piss-stained couch.
So today, I'll be right back.
Oh, God. Why? Why? He was looking to the side like someone had a gun to his head.
Today I got her this little ball thing here. Has a big hole on that side and a little hole on that side.
All right, Lorne. If you're got a guilty conscience about that, now's the time.
You stick some stuff inside it.
Stick.
Like,
He likes
I
that
don't
word.
recommend peanut butter because there's something in peanut butter that can kill a dog. So what I got was...
I think living in your trailer
butter.
can kill a dog.
And what that is sunflower butter. And it's kind of made from sunflower seeds. But
I don't trust him to explain any food group information. So if you're watching this and for the cooking tips or the food tips, I wouldn't suggest taking that one home with you.
I took and stuck that in on the inside.
Uh-huh.
And I stuck a couple little bones on the inside, little dog biscuits, and a couple of little dog treats. So I'm hoping that this here will help her anxiety and keep her teeth away from my couch.
Your dog's anxious because she lives with a pedophile who doesn't take care of her. I don't know how you can remove that from the equation.
That's all the show there is for today.
Well, I do,
Thank
but...
you very much.
Thank you very much. Credit. Oh, that's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. An unnamed special person. Give me a break. All right, well, I got to do a few of these today. Got to. I want to. I like doing these, so... I hope you guys like what I'm doing. Maybe later I can go to the store and talk about what I can make for you, and then I can do a video later. Yes, this is dragging out. I don't really have a joke, so anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next one. All right, thanks, guys.